I think Linda's guilty of going nuts for the Ministry of Chocolate. We've got some fancy chocolates here from Melbourne. Guilty one is $10 and the Ministry of Chocolate $9 each. Very expensive chocolate for us.
They sound fancy. Ministry of Chocolate. That just sounds fancy.
Yeah, well, it's from Melbourne, so they try and be fancy.
This box is pretty. Packaging point.
And look at how fun that is. Everyone's guilty of going nuts every once in a while.
Well, it says, in a society where everyone is guilty, the only crime is getting caught. Don't get caught. Guilty Chocolates is a Melbourne, Australia-based chocolate company that creates unique and boutique handmade chocolate products using premium Belgian couverture chocolate. Our chocolate supports cocoa farmers and sustainable cocoa cultivation. This chocolate bar is GMO and palm oil free using imported and local ingredients.
What about the Ministry of Chocolate?
I don't think that one has a story. Just says proudly Australian made and owned. Proudly made in Melbourne from local and imported ingredients. Milk 33% couverture includes sugar, cocoa butter, full cream milk, powder, cocoa mass and emulsifier and vanillin. This one says milk chocolate contains a minimum of 34% cocoa solids.
Okay. I probably didn't need to buy this plain milk one because this milk fruit nut one's kind of cheating and they've just got the stuff on the top. That's why I actually bought fruit and nut like that, because Linda doesn't usually like the fruit in chocolate. So with this one, she can just pick it straight out.
Kind of defeats the purpose.
Well, no, it's like make your own. I don't.
Oh, look. There's like a little message.
I could give up chocolate, but I'm nuts, not a quitter. This sort of chocolate, I don't know, it's too fancy for me. I like my nuts and fruit mixed into the chocolate. Alright. Guilty hazelnut chocolate.
You don't really get the whole effect of that one. You kind of have to eat the whole block to get the fruit and the nut.
That's why I'm a bit sus about this sort of presentation and stuff, because if you don't do it right, you might just get a piece and all the stuff will fall off.
Yeah.
It's like a pizza where they haven't laid it properly, and then you pick it up and all the toppings slide off it, and then you're just eating like soggy pizza dough.
Alright, Ministry of Chocolate. I don't like your packaging. It's too hard to open.
Yeah. Guilty Chocolate has got really good packaging with some interesting messages on there.
Yes, and it was easy to open and break, and it was pretty.
But at the end of the day, it's all about the flavours.
Alright, well, let's start with the plain one.
Alright. Cheers. That has got a much different texture to normal chocolate.
It's nice.
It's closest to a Lindt chocolate out of a block chocolate. Mm-hmm. But it is, for the thickness of it, it's super soft, but super smooth. Really smooth. And it melts really easily as well. And it's not too sweet. That's the couverture chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
You can definitely tell it's different from normal chocolate. And you'd pay more for it. I would anyway.
You love it.
I was expecting that to be super hard. Because you broke it, I didn't touch it. So when I bit into it, I was expecting it to go crunch. But no, not really. It was nice. Good texture. Good taste. Alright. Let's go the...
Well, your piece has the fruit, it looks like. And I've got a nutty thing.
You've got a pistachio. Lucky.
Alright.
Okay, cheers. I mean, it's the same thing.
It's exactly the same.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But that's a good thing, because it's good chocolate.
It's a good pistachio though.
Probably just needs, like, this Guilty one has heaps of nuts, like big and small. This one's just got massive chunks of, like, nuts and fruit on it. But when you break it, they can fall off pretty easily, and then you've got nothing.
Yeah.
But some people, like Linda, may like that because then they can pick the fruit out of it very easily.
People like me wouldn't even buy it, the one with the fruit in it.
But that's nice chocolate.
Yes.
All right, Guilty Chocolate, you're in trouble. You better perform.
It'll be the same, I reckon.
It's a different company.
Yeah, no, but it looks promising. Packaging was better, so...
Cheers. Wow, those nuts are super soft as well.
I like the nut distribution. That was good.
I reckon the chocolate's not as sweet on that one. I don't know.
Yeah. It is different. The chocolate is slightly different.
It's got the same texture, but a slightly different taste. I'm getting a bit overwhelmed with chocolate now, so I can't really tell. That's nice. The nuts are nice. The nuts are a lot softer and easier to chew than I was expecting. Sometimes if you eat something nutty like that with all the nuts on the outside, it gets stuck in your throat and gets stuck in your teeth and stuff. But those nuts are like quite fresh or something.
It tastes good. They're all good. It's a bit thinner though, this chocolate. It's thinner.
But some people may like that, more nuts.
These are
chocolate
thicker.
region. Wow, Kovacha chocolate's good from Melbourne. Especially since I bought these on clearance, so they're only like $4 each.
They're really nice.
Well,
This one doesn't seem to have this nut in it though.
not hazelnut, it's got pistachio, walnut and almond.
I quite like the pistachio on it.
Okay. Well, pistachios are like the best nuts.
If you have this chocolate and only pistachios, I'd probably buy it.
Oh, that would be expensive though. That would be the most expensive one.
That would be the best one. It would taste the best.
Alright, pistachio companies, get your Kovacha chocolate out and coated pistachio nuts. I reckon that'd be popular.
I
With rich
actually like the thickness of these chocolates.
Yeah.
This one would be better, I reckon, if it had this chocolate on there.
Okay. So you are guilty of not liking this chocolate as much.
I do
as
like
these
it.
ones.
It's still very nice.
What do you reckon compared to that Lindt chocolate we had?
This is better.
Better than Lindt chocolate?
I think this is more like the chocolate, I can't remember what it was called, but the other one was also Kovacha chocolate, the one that you gave 10 out of 10 in the bag.
That was Fardulis chocolate.
Yeah, that one.
That's also from Woolworths, from the fancy section. And this is why I'm starting to shop at Woolworths now, because they've got fancy chocolate. So, Linda reckons this is better than her favourite chocolate ever, which was the Lindt hazelnut chocolate. You can tell this is rich people's chocolate, right?
Are you rich?
I bought this on clearance. I'm poor. I don't pay full price for stuff. Never pay full price. You know my motto.
I'm not buying this for, I don't know. Now I feel like I need to eat the fruit. I'm just eating the cranberry and the almond. And a bit of the walnut. But see how much chocolate I have to eat to get some?
Yeah.
That's a bad thing about this.
I thought you'd like that though, because, you know, if this had the distribution of, like, say, sultanas on it, that this one has hazelnuts, you'd be like, oh, gross.
The cranberries aren't bad though.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
But I purposely bought one that would be easy for you to pick and choose what nuts and fruit you wanted. All right, ratings wise, what do you reckon?
9 out of 10.
Okay, and then this one?
8.5 out of 10.
All right. For me, all 9s.
Pretty good.
All right, worth trying if you see it at Woolworths. All right, Linda likes rich people chocolate now. I've changed you. Bye.